So who wants to learn how to make delicious, chewy chocolate chip cookies? If you do, then you definitely want to stay tuned because I will be giving you all the full recipe and step to step on how to achieve these yummy chocolate chip cookies. So let's get started.
I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Whoa, taking exotic trips. I know you like that. Whoa, switching up all the way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Tia Beauty YouTube channel. Today on my channel, we are going to be making some yummy, delicious chocolate chip cookies, and half the batter I'm going to put pecans in them, so they'll be chocolate chip pecan, and they're going to be so delicious and gooey. And if you guys want to see this video, then you have to stay tuned. So before we get started, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button right now if you're not already subscribed, and give this video a big thumbs up. So let's go over our list of ingredients. So to make these cookies today, you will need flour, baking soda, salt, butter, brown sugar, white sugar, vanilla extract, eggs, chocolate chips, and any other additional ingredients that you want to add to your cookies, like pecans or M&Ms or anything like that. But here I'm going to give you the basis of how to get those warm, delicious, gooey chocolate chip cookies. So let's get started. Alright guys, so let's get started on these cookies. So first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 325 degrees. So now you want to have two mixing bowls, one for your wet ingredients and one for your dry ingredients. So the first bowl we're going to get started on is the dry ingredients, and you want to use some sort of sifter if you have. So I'm using my sifter that I got from Walmart, and you want to add in 2 cups of flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and also a half teaspoon of salt. And then you want to go ahead and take your sifter and sift all 3 of those ingredients right into your bowl. I know you guys see my nephew's hand. He is actually my sous chef for today. He's going to be assisting me in making these yummy, chewy, delicious chocolate chip cookies. So after you've sifted everything, you want to go ahead and just mix up that batter. And now it's time to get started on the wet ingredients. So you want to take 1.5 stick of melted butter. If it's not melted all the way, you want to just go ahead and mix it up until everything is fully melted. You do not have to use melted butter, but using melted butter makes the cookies super chewy and soft on the inside. If you don't want them chewy, you just want them to be like regular cookies, then just use softened butter. So after you add in your half cup of white sugar, you want to just take both of those sugars and the butter and mix them all up together until everything is nice and smooth, and it's looking something like this. Then you want to go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And now it's time to add in your eggs. So you want to use 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. So to get the egg yolk, I like to just go ahead and in a separate bowl, I crack 1 egg, and then I take a clean water bottle that has no water in it, of course, and I suck up the egg yolk and then put that egg yolk right into the batter, and you want to just take a whisk and now mix all of that together. So now it's time to add in your dry ingredients, and you don't want to add in the dry ingredients all at once. You want to add in a little bit at a time so that everything mixes in nice and smoothly together and you have no clumps at all. So you want to just keep mixing and mixing until you have all your dry ingredients in the batter. And now this part is super important. You basically want to mix until your arm falls off. So this is what your batter should be looking like after mixing until your arm falls off. So now it's time to add in the chocolate chips, and I like to add in the Hershey brand of chocolate chips just because they taste a lot better to me when you're making cookies, but you are more than welcome to use any brand of chocolate chips that you'd like. So now all I'm gonna do is make sure that you take a cake spatula and just mix all those chocolate chips in with the batter. So all I did now was just separate half of the batter because half of it, nuts are going into it. So I know I said in the beginning of the video that I'd be using pecans, but I realized I was all out, so I just used walnuts instead, but you can use any nut that you'd like. So now it's time to scoop our cookies out. So I'm taking a 1 ounce ice cream scoop that I picked up from Walmart for probably like $1 and change, not even kidding. And this scooper just helps you get the perfect scoop of cookie dough without having to worry about one cookie being bigger than the other or anything like that. And now it's time to bake our cookies. So once you put them in the oven, you want to just set a timer for about 15 minutes, and your cookies can bake for up to 17 minutes, but 15 to 17 and they'll be done. So this is what the cookies are looking like coming right out of the oven. Once you take them out, you want to just put them on either a cooling rack or just take them off of that hot baking sheet and let them sit on the parchment paper and cool for about 2 minutes. And I even made a cookie box for my nephew to take home because he helped make these delicious cookies and he loved them. Honestly guys, these were the best cookies that I've ever made in my life, and they were so amazing. My mom and my family loved them so much, and you guys are gonna love it too. So I wanted to just show you guys what the cookie looks like once it's opened up. And this is what it looks like, guys. So delicious. Let's actually rewind that. The perfect cookie with a nice crispy exterior and nice and soft and chewy in the middle. Alright guys, so our cookies are done. They smell so good. They have the house smelling delicious. They're nice and soft and chewy, and you can serve them up like this. You could store the rest in the freezer if you'd want, or you could make a nice gift box and give your family or friends a nice box of cookies. And this recipe, guys, it's gonna keep them nice and soft and chewy, so they're not gonna harden up and, you know, get really stale like most cookies after a little while. These are gonna stay nice and soft as they did coming out of the oven. So that's why I love this recipe. You guys are gonna love it. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna try out this recipe. And if you've already tried it out, let me know what you guys think of it. All right guys, so let's actually have one and try one on camera. So I'm gonna try one of the chocolate chip nutty ones. Look at this cookie, guys. It looks so good. What I love about the cookie is it has like a crispy edge to it, but once you bite into it, it's like a soft, chewy texture, and it's so delicious. I'm gonna have to stop myself from eating these, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now, and I will see you guys in the next one. And also leave below in the comments any cooking ideas that you guys want me to do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.